Yeah, I see pain in the eyes that I view. This breaking news really ain't new. This breaking news really ain't new. It really ain't. Listen, breaking news, new bodies in the body bag.
Hey guys, my name is Rachel and welcome back to Your Own Self. Today is the first episode of our prom makeup series. Woo! Turn up, Ishley, isn't it? Anyway, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. And welcome if it's your first time. And if you've been here before, welcome back. And I really hope you enjoy this slay. Okay, yeah, you see how my eyebrows are doing a bit of hickey hagger, yeah? Don't worry, I'm gonna sort it out later on in the video. It's just because of the way I like to do my makeup, so I have to do this after. Okay, cool. Anyway, so I'm just gonna be showing you basically, if you follow me on Snapchat, you will know that not last week Sunday but the Sunday before, I did the slay of my life. Oh my gosh, like this makeup slay was wow, I've never had so many compliments. So I'm just recreating that look. I did ask you guys on Instagram if you wanted me to recreate it as well, for those of you who follow me on Insta. So if you don't follow me on my social media, then girl, what you doing, boy? What you doing? Like, follow me, like, Anyway, let's just get into the video.
Hoping that I strike a chord with you umbilical. Tell me why my heart feeling cynical, and why I see the pain of these individuals through my digital device.
I am using the Eyeshadow Pro Concealer in the shade Chestnut to prime my eyelids, and I'll be using my beauty blender to blend this concealer all the way to my brow bone to ensure the whole eyelid is covered. I am using the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette is absolutely amazing. I'm just using that pink shade to be my transition color. But this palette is £4, so go to Superdrug and buy it on. Now I'm going into my Morphe 3.50 palette, and I'm just using that deep brown shade to help with cutting my crease. I'm going back in with the Eyeshadow Pro Concealer in the shade Chestnut to cut my crease. Now you see those dots of concealer on my eyeshadow? I was really trying to do MUA and it flopped, but I do fix it up later on in the video.
Yeah, I see pain in the eyes that I view. This breaking news really ain't new. This breaking news really ain't new. It really ain't. Listen, breaking news, new bodies in the body bag. A boy lost a man he used to call dad. A girl will never see him, ever smile again. At the funeral they cry for.
I'm just using my NYX mattifying setting spray to spray my eyeshadow brush, and then I'm going in with this pink shimmer shade for my lid, and this is just gonna make the pigment pop extra more, even though this palette is already pigmented. I mean, I'm dark skinned and the colors are showing up on me, so you know. Thanks Makeup Revolution for catering to us dark skinned people. Now I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime Primer. I have oily skin. For your prom night, if your skin is actually oily, I don't advise you to use that primer on your prom night. I just did it for this video, but you should use Milk of Magnesia for your special night if you have oily skin. And also I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 480.
When you feel trapped in your sleep, it hits deep. Mother's lying down 6 feet. The graveyard still in heartbeats. Can I get a heart, please? Apathy running deep in the veins of the people living in the West. So I spray these syllables, aiming for your heart, always clinical. Hoping that I strike a chord with you umbilical. Tell me why my heart feeling cynical, and why I see the pain of these individuals through my digital device. And I only really do the minimal. Give a retweet, then I move to the next repeat. Then again, never stress. You pretend it can never be you.
I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Wow, the makeup is about to change, guys. I don't know if you're ready, but this concealer, wow. I think this concealer is like £6 or £4, I can't remember, but defo invest in it. It's a very full coverage concealer, but I'm just using my brush to blend it out, and then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender after, only because I feel like this gives you a more full coverage look because sometimes the beauty blender tends to take away product. Now I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Chestnut and in the shade Toffee to make the highlight pop extra more. Guys, it's your prom night, so you have to go all out. And this is literally adding to that full coverage idea. And I'm going in with the brush again, and then I'm going to use the beauty blender after. And guys, please don't be lazy when it comes to blending, because blending will either make you look your color or make you look like a Barbie doll. So make sure you blend, okay? Thanks, guys.
Breaking news, new bodies in a body bag. A boy lost a man he used to call dad. A girl never see him, I was smiling.
I'm just using the excess to go underneath my cheekbones.
Of a nemesis with a sad plot so damaging, a terrorist, anarchist, someone who was pulled a force to the dark side like Anakin. I'm balancing my thoughts, rallying the hope, I'm paddling to the shore. Now I was pretty sure this land was quite safe, while the enemy grew up on our shores. Valley of the shadow of death, it feels close. Every time I turn up the news and move close. Bedtime stories help the kids sleep well. Now we're hearing stories of babies on beach shows. Rest in peace, Alan Kurdi, I hope that you sleep well. A life cut short, he was trying to leave hell, trying to find a better life that I live. If I was in the same position, what would I give? Many kids wishing they could be in my shoes. Souls lost in the sea, what do we do? Feeling kind of powerless to minimize feuds. War in another land.
Now I'm using a combination of Collection and Ben Nye setting powder to set my concealer. Oh, I also forgot to mention, y'all know that I like to bring my concealer closer to my nose to make the contour pop better, because I have dark skin. It's like reverse contour, you know. Now I'm using my MAC Studio Fix powder foundation in the shade NW58 to contour, which is my actual shade. This is a really nice natural way of contouring your face. And now I'm going to use that same brush to dust off the excess, and this is going to help reduce the powdery white effect.
Tomorrow's not promised, but no diss. Today's our chance to change when I'm hopeless. I see pain in the eyes that I view. This breaking news really ain't new. This breaking news really ain't new. Wanna see change in the eyes that I view. I wanna see it. This breaking news really ain't.
Now it's time to sort out those eyebrows. The reason why I like to do it after the foundation routine is just to make sure that during blending I don't lose my eyebrows. Now we're doing the eyelashes. I'm using hair bonding glue, and these eyelashes are from Eyeshadow. Yeah, hair bonding glue is just the easiest way to go with tweezers. If you guys would like a tutorial on how I apply my eyelashes, please let me know. Also, just letting you know, bonding glue can get a bit messy. I did mess up my eyeshadow, but I do fix it later on in the video.
I see pain in the eyes that I view. This breaking news really ain't new. This breaking news really ain't new. It really ain't. Listen, breaking news, new bodies in a body bag. A boy lost a man he used to call dad. A girl never see him, I would smile again. At the funeral, they cry for the life that she never had. How many lives lost at the hands of a nemesis with a sad plot so damaging.
I'm just putting the eyeshadow on top of the glue, and see, the eyeshadow is so pigmented that you wouldn't even know that I made a mistake. Now I'm using a lip liner pencil from Kiko in the shade 517. For those of you who care, this is the same pencil I used in the Mamula Beauty review. And I'm doing an ombre lip, so if you want to know how to do an ombre lip, this is how you do an ombre lip, guys, okay?
If I was in the same position, what would I give? Many kids wishing they could be in my shoes. Souls lost in the sea, what do we do? Feeling kind of powerless to minimize feuds. War in another land. I can't even understand how.
Now I'm using a nude pink lipstick, matte lipstick from Kiko. I also could have used Mamula Beauty in the shade Dusk, but because I'm recreating a look, I use Kiko.
Lying down 6 feet, the graveyard still in heartbeats. Can I get a heart, please? Apathy running deep in the veins of the people living in the West. So I spray these syllables.
My face is so dark compared to my chest, guys, don't you think? Now I'm using the NYX mattifying setting spray, and I'm just waiting for that to dry, but I didn't wait long enough, and so my highlighter like kind of flopped, but it's all good. But I'm using the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter in the shades Mascara and Ginger Bean, just like a rose gold kind of highlight, just highlighting all the high points of my face, my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, my brow bone, my forehead. You know how it goes.
This breaking news really ain't new. This breaking news really ain't new. It really ain't.
You gotta do that inner corner highlight, baby girl. Okay, girl, slay. And I'm just blending out the highlight because I really feel like I went overboard. And obviously you gotta highlight your collarbones and your shoulders, because obviously they're gonna be out on your prom night, alright? Cue the slow-mos anytime soon. I messed it up.
Yeah, I see pain in the eyes that I view. This breaking news really ain't new.
Well, that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.
I'll go never see him, I was smiling.